So recently I found a game jam on itch called the Scratch Game Jam, and I decided to check it out. And then I decided that I would join it. I know, it's a riveting story, but yeah, welcome to me making a game, I guess. So the main rule of the jam was that the game had to be made in Scratch. And if you have seen this channel before, then you will know that Scratch is my speciality. I took a look at the submissions and so far there were 2 games, so I played them. One was not so good, but one was cool. And I decided I wanted to make that, but better. Maybe. Okay, I probably won't have the skill level to make a game better than this one, but I decided to give it a go anyway. So I hopped onto Scratch and made a new project. I made our character a cube, which I would obviously change in the future, but I'll focus on the graphics another time. Now all we need to think about is the code and features, the bare bones to any game. I made a movement system which I ended up scrapping and using a different movement system, and then I started making the guns. The idea for this project is that you shoot zombies, get cash, and then buy better guns. I made a pistol, which for now is a red rectangle, and I made the bullets which should shoot out the gun when you click, and made the ability to aim and for the gun to follow the player. Here is a little clip of that to give you an idea. As you could probably tell, the bullets are not facing the right way or moving fast enough, so I ramped up the bullet speed and switched the bullet sprite around, and then that was that problem fixed. Another problem was that the gun had a delay and move around when you were running and would clip into the player. So to combat this, I just copied my movement code over to the gun so it would move with the player sprite, and that fixed it. Now it's time for the zombies. The zombies will spawn around the edge of the screen and will slowly walk up to the player and try to attack them. Although a few mistakes in the code led to some strange happenings, causing the zombies to spawn everywhere all the time. I fixed this, and now the difficulty will go up slowly as the time between zombie spawns increases. For some reason I decided to add footprint marks that would slowly fade out over time. I don't know why I added that when the player was still a literal purple cube, but it was a nice touch so it didn't really matter. The last and hardest thing I worked on was the shop. This is where you buy all of your guns, and I was planning to have an upgrade so your money per kill would go up. But I didn't have time to implement this, so I just started by adding a shotgun. Making this shop took more than half the time of this recording, as I had to add a load of variables to make the gun type different, and then setting them to that when you switch the guns. That's all I managed to do, but don't worry, there'll be more videos out soon enough. And the game jam ends in a week, so I have a lot of time to add new features and polish. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.